everyone tells you it's the American dream. But if you look at the actual math, for most people, it's a financial trap. We are taught to dump our life savings into a down payment, leaving us with zero cash flow and a massive debt. Today, I'm going to show you the correct order to buy assets, an assets first strategy, so you never end up house poor. Let's start with the hard truth. Most people don't know the definition of an asset. We think an asset is something you own that has value. But the wealthy, they have a different definition. One popularized by Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. An asset puts money in your pocket. A liability takes money out of your pocket. Now let's look at your dream home. Does it pay you every month? No. You pay the mortgage, you pay the taxes, you pay the insurance, you pay for the new roof when it leaks. That means your home is a liability until the day you sell it. And if you buy it before you have other income streams, you are anchoring yourself with debt before your wealth. So if we don't buy the house first, what do we buy? You need to build a foundation. I call this the assets first strategy. You need to acquire 3 things before you sign that mortgage deed. Asset number 1, wealth protection, the IUL. I talk about this a lot on my channel because it's the bedrock of wealth. An index universal life insurance policy isn't just insurance. Is a cash accumulation vehicle. While a savings account earns pennies, an IUL grows tax-free and provides you with liquidity. It protects your money from market crashes. You fund this first so you have a bank to borrow from later instead of begging a traditional bank for everything. Asset number 2 is income producing real estate. This is a plot twist. I do want you to buy real estate, just not for you to live in, not just yet at least. Buy a duplex, buy a rental property. When you buy an investment property, the tenant pays the mortgage. That property is an asset because it puts cash in your pocket. You use that cash flow to eventually pay for your dream home. Asset number 3, high yield liquidity. This is where most first-time home buyers fail. They scrape together every last dime for the down payment and for closing costs, leaving their bank account at 0. That is financial suicide. When the water heater breaks in your new home, and it will, you don't want to put it on a credit card that's at 25% interest. Before you buy the home, you need 6 to 12 months of expenses sitting in a high yield savings account or a liquid opportunity fund. This way, you never have to sell your assets just to survive a bad month. So now you have protection, cash flowing assets, and liquidity. Let me show you how different your life looks when you follow this order versus the traditional buy the house first path. But Towanda, I just want a place to live. I get it. But let's look at the math of 2 different people. Person A has $50,000 saved. They use all of it as a down payment on their dream home. They now have a $3,000 monthly mortgage payment. They have $0 left in savings. They are 1 job loss away from foreclosure. They are house poor. Person B also has $50,000, but they put that money into a high yield asset or an investment property first. Let's say they continue to rent cheaply for a few more years. 5 years later, their assets have grown. Their investment property is cash flowing, $500 a month. now, person B buys the dream home, but guess what? Their assets pay for a chunk of the mortgage. They didn't use their own labor to pay for the house. They use their money's labor. That is financial freedom. Listen, I want you to have the beautiful home. I sell luxury real estate. I love beautiful homes, but I want you to be able to keep it. I want you to sleep at night knowing your wealth is secure, not tied up in drywall and shingles. If you are ready to map out your own assets first plan, whether that's structuring an IUL or finding your first investment property, you don't have to guess. Just click the link in my bio to book a strategy call with me, and we'll take a look at the numbers and build a roadmap that makes sense for you and for your family. And if you're curious about how the IUL works, you need to watch this video next where I break down exactly why the wealthy love it. I'll see you over there soon.